Hey, what's up YouTube? OpTic is here bringing you another video from my Gears of War for Beginners series. Today's video is going to be 5 tips to help you be a better Gears of War player and get one step closer to being like the pros. So first up, what we're going to do is we're going to load into a custom game with some bots so we can start going over these tips. Your best bet is to put it on Team Deathmatch and to have 50 kills as the number of respawns as 50. Put the bots on casual and put friendly fire on so that we can kill our team and the other team. Now for this, I'm actually just going to block the slots for the other team and my team. That way there's not that many bots. Alright, so our first tip we're going to talk about is the movement, or what I like to call the speed boost. This is pretty self-explanatory and a lot of you might have noticed this already, but I see a lot of people forgetting about it. Hell, even sometimes I forget about it. And basically what this is when you roadie run, there's this speed that you run at. It's always the same speed. But when you up A around the cover, you get a little temporary speed boost. If you can see it right there, when I up A, my character takes like a few steps really quickly. So if you do that all in one motion, it ends up giving you a little bit of a boost compared to a normal just roadie running past the cover. So when you're spawning up out of the game, back here, everybody typically rolls forward right when the countdown goes because everyone's mashing A, which is good. That's the first way to start off, rolling forward and running. But then as you're running to your spot, find places that you can up A quickly around the cover. So this will help you kind of get to your spots a little bit faster than before. This may not save you, full seconds at a time, but it will save you a couple moments that will help you possibly get to a right-hand advantage or to a cover that you need to get to faster than your opponents. My next tip is going to be talking about with the accuracy of the Lancer at a long range. Now, as you can see, I have the bot and he is over there. Oh, and he has an M-bar aiming at me. So basically, normally when you shoot the Lancer, let's see if I can get away from him for a second. Normally when you shoot the Lancer, it has a spread to it that as you hold it down, it kind of sprays and there's a recoil. So as I move further away, you can see that the recoil gets kind of crazy and difficult to maintain. And the bullets are spreading all over this wall. As you can see, the holes starting to fade away a little bit. So what I tend to do for these long-range Lancer fights is rather than just sitting here and spraying him with the Lancer and my bullets going all over the place, I will tap it like it's a hammer burst and just kind of do short bursts, because what's that going to do is going to give me better control of the bullets and less spread. As you can see, they're all kind of landing on top of each other. I might be sacrificing a little bit of the rate of fire, but I'm making up for it in how many bullets I'm actually landing on him. All I'm doing, tapping my Lancer like that. And as you can see, it lets me be way more accurate with my Lancer. I typically only do this for long-range Lancer fights, so if you are up close and personal with the Lancer out, one, you probably shouldn't be in that position, but two, you can probably just go ahead and spray because more than likely you're going to land all your bullets anyways. Alright, my next tip is what I call the Lefty Glitch, and you'll see a lot of pro players do this. So if you've been playing Gears of War for a while, you know that you always hold the gun with your right shoulder. So what I mean is you're always aiming with the right side of your body. And this gives what traditionally is called the right-hand advantage in game. So, for example, if you're fighting around cover like this, and you have you're aiming this way, you're going to be able to shoot them with most of your body being protected by the cover. But if you're trying to fight around the left side of the cover, you have to basically stand out from behind it in order to hit shots. I jammed it! The solution for that in this game is pretty simple. All you have to do is aim around the cover and then pull off, and you hold your gun still with your left shoulder, which means you then have a left-hand advantage, and you can aim around that cover while still protecting your body. You'll see a lot of pros who can do this really quickly, similar to that, and it takes a little practice to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, you can get yourself into left-hand advantages way quicker than your opponent will expect it. Alright, the next tip we're going to talk about is the up A, and then after that the back A. These are two very similar techniques that you'll see used, especially with the shotgun, and we're going to talk about why they're so effective. So the up A, as you know, when you take cover and you have the ability to run around it like this, you can do so. And that's what happens. If you hold up on the left thumbstick, you see the prompt to run up and around cover. So all you have to do is hit the A button, right? But what we want to do is actually shoot as we go around that cover, like so. So all you have to do that is literally just pull the trigger and hit A and hold up on your left thumbstick at the same time, and your character will do that. You're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be going. You're actually going to be doing both at the same time in one fluid motion and movement. So what this does is it allows you to keep your movement going while also causing damage to the other team. So for example, when the bot is sitting in a spot like that, I can up A around the corner and cause a little bit of damage or possibly even get the chunk, like so. So following off of that, the back A is similar to where you pull off a cover like that, but you see how your character kind of spins her shotgun around, or his or her shotgun around like that? What you're going to be doing is shooting during that motion, so it's going to put a shot into this area of the map, or wherever you aim. You can aim it over there. If you do it right, you can aim it wherever you want. So to do this, all you're going to do is pull back off a cover and shoot at the same time, like that. And you can see my shot spread aimed right in there. So if you have an enemy there, you can try to get off one shot or some damage before moving yourself out of that situation, like so. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this tip and tutorial video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a little bit of a shorter one, but these should be 5 techniques to help make you a better Gears of War player. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and leave me a comment down below if any of these tips actually helped you improve your gameplay. In case you missed them, make sure to check out my wall bouncing video and my aim sensitivity tutorial video. I will put annotations up here and links down in the description for you guys so that you can go check those out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button down below and help me grow my channel. I really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next video.
Go.